people like me, regular people like me, donated to President Trump. We showed up at his rallies. We voted for him. We truly supported him. I've supported him the entire time. Mark Levin was a never Trumper, compared President Trump, claimed that he was the same as Code Pink, all of this horrible attacks on President Trump. And he only supports him now because he couldn't beat him, because people like me supported President Trump and got him elected.
If you think Greene is jealous of Mark Levin's Trump White House access, you are onto something. President Trump placed Levin on the administration's Homeland Security Council, where he gets to advise Trump on all sorts of security issues. Marjorie Taylor Greene, who wanted to be considered as Trump's running mate in 2024 and was never even asked for vetting documents, then wanted to be in Trump's cabinet and was rejected, was given a special House subcommittee chairmanship on DOGE. But Elon Musk largely ignored MTG and the committee, and Greene seems to have lingering resentment at Donald Trump.
And Steve, I've spent 5 years, I've spent millions of dollars, millions of my own money, traveling this entire country campaigning for President Trump, defending him when everyone abandoned him after January 6th. And I would say I represent MAGA far more than Mark Levin or any of these other neocon suck-ups ever will and ever do, because MAGA is not for foreign wars. We are not for regime change, and we are for America first. That's not isolationism.
Recently on X, Marjorie Taylor Greene wrote, "I don't know anyone in America who's been the victim of a crime or killed by Iran." Mark Levin responded with, "Marjorie Taylor Greene, shameless nitwit. She doesn't know anyone in America who's been a victim of a crime or killed by Iran? You mean the thousands of Americans, especially military personnel, killed and maimed by the Iranian terrorist regime? On top of funding terror attacks around the globe, Iran, during the Iraq War, supplied Iraqi insurgents with mines that killed countless U.S. troops." On Fox News, Levin celebrated the U.S. attack on Iran.
America, don't you feel relief? Of course you feel relief. Because these Islamo-Nazis were building nuclear weapons to attack us, too, with intercontinental ballistic missiles. Guess what? You can go to bed peacefully tonight. No, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Not because of Obama, not because of Biden, not because of the Democrats, not because of some Republicans, because of Donald Trump.
Marjorie Taylor Greene has said repeatedly that she has no love for the Iranian regime, but she maintains that the U.S. action against Iran flatly contradicts Donald Trump's campaign promises not to start any new wars and goes against the America First policy that Trump has repeatedly espoused in his second White House term.